How to collect medical records for a personal injury claim. Are you wondering how to gather medical records for your personal injury claim? This step is essential in proving your case. Let's break down the process together. First, you need to identify all the healthcare providers who have treated you for your injury. This includes emergency rooms, hospitals, specialists, therapists, and your primary care doctor. Each of these providers will have records that are important for your claim. The types of medical records you should collect include emergency room reports, hospital records, diagnostic imaging such as X-rays, magnetic resonance imaging scans, and computed tomography scans. You will also want treatment notes, prescriptions, therapy records, and medical invoices. These documents will show your diagnosis, the treatments you received, and any ongoing medical needs you may have. Next, you must obtain written authorization to access your medical records. Healthcare providers requiring this consent before they can releases your information to you or your attorney. You can usually get this authorization from the provider's office or their website. Once you have the authorization, it is time to submit a formal written request to each provider or facility holding your records. In your request, be sure to include your full name, date of birth, the time period for the records you need, and any specific forms or procedures the provider requires. Keep in mind that medical records are often stored electronically in various systems. It is best to request copies as soon as possible to avoid delays. Organize your copies in a dedicated file or digital folder. Make sure the records are complete and accurate. If possible, try to keep original paper copies. Working with a personal injury attorney can be very helpful. They can guide you on which records are most relevant to your case and assist you in retrieving them. This ensures that all necessary documentation is collected to support your claim. These medical records will help establish the extent of your injuries, link them to the accident, and demonstrate damages such as medical expenses, lost wages, and pain and suffering. To sum it up, collecting medical records for a personal injury claim involves identifying all medical providers involved in your care, obtaining written authorization to access your records, submitting formal requests to each provider, collecting and organizing complete and accurate copies of all relevant medical documentation, and working with your attorney to ensure all necessary evidence is gathered. This careful collection of medical records is the foundation for proving your injuries and the impact they have had on your life in a personal injury claim.